up? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. And if you are in Nigeria, how is the whole rain? You know, how is it really affecting you? Is it affecting you positively or negatively? So let us know in the comment section. Okay, so you're welcome to today's tutorial. Yes, with your girl Eni Ola for E28 Fashion School. Okay, all right guys, so today we are looking at how to make this. This was requested by someone in our Facebook group. So if you have not joined our Facebook group, please join E28 So Fun or E28 Fashion School. Okay, so you can join and then request for a fashion analysis. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so today we are making this. All right, so I'm not actually looking at everything, okay, because the lower part of this dress is actually paneled. Yes, it's paneled. I think is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, like 12 or 18 panels. Yeah, so it's a panel, a panel goal. Okay, it's a panel goal, the lower part. Okay, so my analysis is actually stopping at the waist. Okay, I'm stopping at the waist. All right, so even if you are doing a dress, all right, just draft your dress and then it's still the same method, and then you cut through the waist. Okay, but because the front is having a waist seam doesn't mean the back should have a waist seam also. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the back can go without a waist seam, just the front. Okay, all right guys, so today here I have my pattern, I have my front and also my back. Okay, my front and back. All right, so I want to take the measurement. You want to take for this collar, because we are going to do this collar here. Okay, for this collar, all right, or neckband or whatever you want to call it, you take this measurement plus this measurement. Okay, this measurement and this measurement, and then you will note it down somewhere. Okay, mine is 4.5 inches. Okay, so that's what I have here, so I'm going to note it down. All right, so when you are done, you just drop this back. So you can do anything with this back. Okay, so you can use your normal neckline. Okay, all right, so now that you have this, you need on your pattern, you need to determine where your underbust is. Okay, now note that I have 14.5 for mine because this is a half scale. Yes, because this is a miniature mannequin, very small mannequin. Okay, so that's why the neckline is 4.5. okay, so you take the measurement of yours. All right, so the next thing I want to do is you need to determine where your underbust is. Okay, so from your nipple points here, I'm coming down by 1. All right, so I'm going to draw a straight line. All right, to emphasize my underbust. Okay, so this is my underbust line. Okay, so now this is a mannequin. This is a small half scale mannequin, that's why it is 1 inch. Okay, very small. Okay, all right, so the next thing you want to do is you want to come up at your side. Okay, so for this pattern, I'll be coming up by ½ inch. Okay, so you can decide to come up by, let's say, 3 inch. Okay, depends on how far you want this seam from here. Okay, all right, so the next thing you want to do is just to draw a straight line from here to this point. Okay, so now this method is more like a dart manipulation. All right, so I'm going to come up here by, let's say, 6/8. Okay, I'm going to just use 6/8 for mine. Okay, right, so this style is more like a dart manipulation stuff. All right, so if you're an advanced pattern maker, this will be so easy for you to do. All right, so you do this and then you connect it to this point. Okay, you can use your curves, any curve you have, you can use it. All right, but I'm just using my arm. Okay, so guys, after drawing your star line, okay, your underbust star line, not really underbust star line, okay, the next thing you want to do is simple. This your waist dart, I want you to close it. Okay, so you're going to fold your waist dart rather, you're going to fold it over the other. Okay, like so. Okay, can you see it? Can you see how I fold it? Good. So the next thing you want to do is you want to redraw this line, okay, to meet this. Okay, so you want to withdraw it. You want to withdraw it carefully. So I'm going to zoom in for you to see what I am doing. Okay, all right, so shall we continue? All right, so I'm going to do this, flatten it a bit, okay, and then redraw this. Okay, so you are doing this so that when you cut out your dart and bring this two pieces together, it will align. Okay, so I'm going to clean off the parts, the previous line that I don't need, okay, which is this. I'm going to clean it off. I'm going to clean this one. Okay, so this is my new star line. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. Can you see it? All right, so the next thing I want to do is simple. I want to first cut out my dart. Okay, so you cut out your dart from your okay, like so, and you cut out this one also. Okay, and you cut it out. All right, like so. Can you see it? All right, the next thing you want to do, you want to cut this. Okay, so you cut it gently, all right, like so, and then you cut this one also. Okay, can you see it? Okay, can you see the excess of we closing it? The dart's legs becomes equal here. Okay, so I can now use my tape to hold this down. Okay, so I'm going to hold it down like so. So now we are going to face here. So this piece here will be cut on fold. Okay, so you are going to cut this part on fold. Okay, C-O-F. Okay, you cut it on fold. All right, so when you cut it on fold, see, it will meet and then bam. All right, so we are done with this. So we're going to keep it somewhere. All right, so the next thing we want to do is simple. Okay, transfer this waist dart, transfer it here. This transfer the shoulder dart to the waist. Okay. Okay, so your shoulder dart has been closed. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is very, very simple. Okay, so you want to do your slash and spread. So you can see that there's slash and spread and all of that. Okay, so you want to do your slash and spread on this part. So you want to slash, slash, slash. So you want to distribute this dart into this. Okay, you want to distribute the darts. Okay, so I'm just going to just draw my line. Okay, so the logic here is I'm going to distribute this dart into these lines. Okay, and then when I'm sewing, I'm going to gather it back into this. Okay, into this. All right, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, if you want more pleats and you want more fullness, you can actually cut through here to the armhole. Okay, it doesn't matter, it will still add fullness to this. Okay, so I'm going to just close this back. I'll just do my slash here. Can you see? All right, so the same thing here. Because this is it, this dart that is here is not enough to have my gather here. Okay, it is not enough. Okay, so you can just slash to the armhole. Okay, so you slash to the armhole and then you have fullness like so. Okay, so this will be gathered into this. Now for the neckline, okay, what you do is just determine how wide you want from the middle. Okay, from this middle, determine how the center, and then determine how wide you want. Now remember, this is half. Okay, by the time you come in, maybe if you come in by 1, by the time you finish sewing, it to be 2-inch wide. Okay, so put that into consideration. Okay, so we have this. Okay, and then the next thing you want to do you just want to blend it, okay? You want to blend it. Okay, so can you see how it is blended? Okay, can you see how it is blended? Fantastic. So the next thing you want to do is you want to cut off. All right, so cut it off like so. Okay, so can you see? Boom. All right, so when you draw it, remember you get to the point, to that point at the waist here. Okay, sorry, at the underbust. Okay, so when you are done, the next thing to do is to cut. Okay, you have to cut. You have to cut. Okay, so I'm going to make the collar. Okay, this collar. Okay, I'm going to make it, or neckband, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I have this. So the next thing I want to do is, on this small paper, I'm going to draw a straight line. Okay, now this line, okay, is going to be the measurement. When I told you to take your back and front, okay, it's going to be this measurement. Okay, 4.5. Okay, so I'm going to measure 4.5 here. Okay, please mind my tape. I don't know who owns this tape. So please mind my tape. Okay, I have so many tape running around this place. Okay, 4.5. Okay, I have 4.5 here. Okay, and now determine how the width of your neckline. What is the width of the band, the neckline band you want? Okay, and then let's say for this I'll be going up by 1 inch. Okay, all right, and this one 1 inch. Okay, all right, so I'm going to connect it with a straight line like so. Okay, okay, like so. All right, so the next thing I will do is I will cut. All right, you want to cut. Okay, cut off. Okay, so this is the neckline band. Now this neckline band, okay, so the next thing we want to do, determine which side will be sewn to the bodies. Okay, determine which side will be sewn to this. All right, so let's say this side, this is the down. Okay, it will be sewn to this. Okay, this one is the up. All right, so from here you can just slash. Okay, you can do as much slash as you want. All right, but not too much. Okay, now this side is going to be my CF. Okay, CF, I'm going to cut this side, unfold. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is overlap. So I'm going to overlap it by, now for a big pattern, overlap it by let's say 2/8. Okay, which is 1/4. All right, so overlap it by 1/4. Okay, so this is the neckline. If you look at it, it is not too firm on the neck. Okay, so this will give us that effect that we need, this effect. Okay, all right, so guys, the next thing for us to do is to cut. Okay, we need to cut. Okay, so I have this piece. Okay, I have this piece. So I have this piece. Okay, I have this piece, and this piece. Okay, so this will be gathered into this. Okay guys, so I'm going to come back to show you how it looks. Hey guys, so this is what we have right now. See how wonderful, how so lovely this looks. Yes, very, very lovely. Okay, so you can decide to do your slash and spread from the waist where we did it to the shoulder. It will give you a different kind of effect too. Okay, so guys, here we are. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Okay, and leave a comment. I will be in the comment section. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely day. Bye.